I didn't started my healing journey like few months ago, but I started my healing journey in the year 2023. I started from the year 2023. So my healing journey didn't look like I was just doing constantly meditations or listening to guided meditations or just saying affirmations out loud or just not repeating mistakes again. So this were not actually what I did in my healing journey. And I feel like when we are speaking about healing journey, it shouldn't what it is portrayed by the people. And I think this is the need, and this should be really get addressed here. क्योंकि लोग क्या समझते हैं कि जब हीलिंग जर्नी जो होती है इट्स ऑलवेज अबाउट कैंडल्स रहेंगे आजू बाजू, आप मेडिटेशंस कर रहे हो आराम से, या फिर आप सुबह जल्दी उठ रहे हो, या फिर आप सिर्फ हेल्दी खाना खा रहे हो, या फिर आप वॉक पे जा रहे हो, यू आर बीइंग डिसिप्लिन अबाउट लाइक दिस एंड यू आर नॉट गेटिंग ट्रिगर बाय एनीथिंग, और यू आर नॉट क्राइंग, यू आर वेरी काम, यू आर कंपोस्ट, एंड just just that aesthetic vibes or aesthetically what it is portrayed on the social media. But this is not what actually it is, and that's the only reason I'm making this video, because I want to really address this ki how actually healing look like. मुझे वो भी चीज़ें बतानी है जो लोगों को रियलिटी पता चले, ताकि लोग गलत फहमी में ना रहे, लोग ऐसा फील ना करे कि यार मैं तो अपनी हीलिंग जर्नी में हूँ, बट वाई एम आई स्टिल फीलिंग स्टक और गेटिंग अपसेट, और आई डोंट फील काम, या फिर पास्ट के बारे में कोई मेमोरीज को बार बार याद आ जाना, या फिर just not feeling that happiness from inside. Hello guys, I'm Saili. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourself as you should. So my videos are all about how to deal with problems, traumas, and how to heal from it. And my motive of making this kind of videos is that whatever I have learned from my experiences, what I have been through, what I have been learning and implying in my life, so I'm always in a hope that people find the answers and the solutions from whatever I have learned, and I'm still living life, and I'm even getting surrounded by new experiences or new lessons. So that's all I just wanted to share, and here I am. So people usually think that whenever who are or who say that we are in our healing phase, they look upon like angel, that they look upon on people like they are angel, like they are just calm, composed, they don't feel any negativity, or they are always all about journaling every day, or meditating around candles, everything is clean, neat and clean, and they are very disciplined, waking up early in the morning. But ऐसा नहीं होता है. जब भी मैं वीडियोस में भी बोलती हूँ कि लाइक वी नीड टू वी हैव टू, इफ वी वांट टू हील वी शुड जर्नल, डू मेडिटेशंस, लिसन टू गाइडेड मेडिटेशंस. बट व्हाट आई एम this we have to do, this we should do. But whenever you are in your healing phase, you can't be always doing that every day. You won't be able to do that every day, because you guys, whatever you might be healing from, आपको वो चीज़ बार बार दिमाग में घूमती है. You won't be able to sleep early. ठीक है, आप जल्दी नहीं सो पाते हो, आप फिर लेट उठ जाते हो सुबह, या फिर आप कभी कभी आपका रूम क्लीन नहीं आप रख पाते हो, या फिर आप इतने काम या फिर कंपोज नहीं रहते, आप थोड़े चिड़चिड़ा जाते हो. सो whatever Instagram post stories are, it's not like that. Even whenever I mention कि guided meditations करो, ये करो, वो करो, is because ये चीज़ें करने से आपको help ज़रूर होगी, but you have to be disciplined about it. And not every day you can be disciplined about it, because you will feel every day some emotions. You might be feel anger, या फिर upset, you might be upset about something, और आप sad रहोगे, या फिर आप रो रहे रहोगे. So emotions जब होता है, तो तब जब इमोशन ज़्यादा हो जाते हैं, आपकी एनर्जी काफ़ी ज़्यादा लो हो जाती है, और जब आपकी एनर्जी काफ़ी ज़्यादा लो हो जाती है, आप में उतना एनर्जी ही नहीं रहती, आप में उतनी स्ट्रेंथ नहीं रहती है कि आप हर दिन जल्दी उठ के मेडिटेशन करो या जिम में जाओ या फिर जस्ट वॉक के लिए जाओ. वी कांट एक्सपेक्ट पीपल टू बी ऑलवेज इन अ स्ट्रेट लाइन कि हाँ हर दिन उनका वही शेड्यूल्ड है. एंड हीलिंग जर्नी इज नॉट अबाउट सप्रेसिंग योर इमोशंस. मोस्टली लोगों को क्या लगता है, हाँ चलो हील करना है, लेट्स गो डू मेडिटेशन, लेट्स गो फॉर अ वॉक, लेट्स गेट कनेक्टेड विद द नेचर और लेट्स डू समथिंग फन. टेम्पररी आपको जब मन करेगा आप वो करोगे, बट वेन यू आर कमिंग एट नाइट योर माइंड विल वेक, कीप यू अवेक, आपको सोने नहीं देगा. सो हीलिंग जर्नी टेक्स टाइम. में भी एबिलिटी है, वो हमारे माइंड का भी उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा साथ रहता है टू हाउ टू डील विद दिस. आप जब स्टार्टिंग के फेज में होते हैं हीलिंग जर्नी के, या फिर आप कुछ कोई चीज़ से मूव ऑन हो रहे रहोगे, ठीक है. सो आपको मेमोरीज, आपको किसी की याद ज़रूर आएगी, आपको वो बार बार ज़रूर याद आएगा कि क्या चीज़ें हुई जो मेरे साथ अच्छी नहीं हुई है. एंड यू माइट बी फीलिंग दैट एंगर, राइट? And it's totally fine. It's totally fine if if your mind is replaying those memories again and again, or if you're angry about that person or about that situation or about anyone. It's totally fine, guys. If you are in the start of your healing phase, if you have just started from getting over from something, it will take time. And please just normalize this. आपको चाहे उनकी काफ़ी ज़्यादा याद आ रही हो, आपको भड़ास निकालने का मन कर रहा है, तो डू वॉट एवर यू फील लाइक एट दैट टाइम. यू फील लाइक गुस्सा आ रहा है, यू फील लाइक जस्ट स्क्रीमिंग आउट, यू जस्ट फील लाइक क्राइंग आउट लाउड, you just want to just express or vent out to someone, do that. Literally do that, and it will take a lot of time to get over that phase, that angry wala phase. But by the time आपको वो चीज़ से, आप वो चीज़ को जो भी हुआ है आप फिर बाद में एक्सेप्ट कर लोगे, एंड देन यू विल लिटरली मूव ऑन विथ योर लाइफ, एंड यू विल लिटरली फील लाइक जो भी हुआ बहुत अच्छे के लिए हुआ, एंड आई एम ग्रेटफुल अबाउट इट. एंड आगे जो भी है मेरे लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा बेस्ट है, एंड काफ़ी ज़्यादा बेटर है मेरे लिए. जो भी चीज़ें हमारे साथ होती है, जो भी पर्सन जिसके वजह से या फिर कोई सिचुएशन की वजह से हम लोग काफ़ी ज़्यादा कोई हर्ट कर देता है या हम लोग हर्ट फील हो जाते हैं, वी आर एंग्री अबाउट इट, बट दैट्स द लेसन गाइज, एंड दैट इज रियली नीडेड इन योर लाइफ, सो दैट some really bad things won't happen to you in future. And if that happen, you won't allow that thing to happen. You will be strict about your boundaries. You will set a strict boundaries for yourself. अगर किसी ने स्लाइटेस्ट भी डिसरिस्पेक्ट किया हो, किसी ने अगर स्लाइटेस्ट आपको हर्ट किया हो इंटेंशनली, या किसी ने चीट किया हो आप पे इंटेंशनली, आई एम नॉट इवन सेइंग just getting physically involved with someone, but just over a text or random text, you will not tolerate that in the future. And आपके साथ अभी हुआ है, अगर हुआ रहेगा, you will just let that go person, and in your future life you will not allow that thing to happen. And even if it does, you will stand up for yourself and you will not live with that person. Healing takes time, and it will take years also to overcome from a situation, to accept something, but when it does, it will be so much solid, so much powerful, that you won't allow anything less of what you deserve. If someone is telling you guys healing looks like a straight line, आप सिर्फ ऐसे चलते जा रहे हो on a smooth surface, your car is driving smoothly, and you guys are going in a same direction, then that's not true. If someone is telling you that, please tell them to shut them out, because it doesn't look like that. You know what healing looks like? Yes, तुम्हारी healing journey ऐसे ही दिखेगी. It would be like zigzag, not also zigzag. It would be like literally up, थोड़ा नीचे जाओगे, फिर कांस्टेंट लाइन रहेगी, नीचे चले जाओगे, फिर ऊपर चले जाओगे. दिस इज हाउ योर हीलिंग जर्नी लुक्स लाइक. आप कोई जगह पे चले गए, ठीक है, एंड वो जगह आपको कोई सिचुएशन या आपको कोई पर्सन की याद दिला रहा है, और आप कोई कोई कुछ ऐसा कुछ खा रहे हो जो कनेक्टेड है वही सिचुएशन से या वही पर्सन से, या इवन अ सॉन्ग, तो आपको याद आ रही है. हैव दैट फीलिंग ऑफ कि आपको वो याद आ रही है, एंड यू विल क्वेश्चन, यार मैं तो मूव ऑन हो गई हूँ बट स्टिल मुझे क्यों याद आ रहा है, या मे बी मैं मूव ऑन नहीं हुई हूँ, और वॉट एवर आई एम नॉट दैट हील फ्रॉम द सिचुएशन, बट वो चीज़ तो आपको लगेगी, बट आई कैन अश्योर यू कि आपको जो फर्स्ट टाइम में वो सिचुएशन, सॉरी वो प्लेस या वो सॉन्ग या वो कुछ खाना या कोई गेम वगैरह खेल के आपको याद आया रहेगा, एंड यू हैव कनेक्टेड योर डॉट्स टू अगेन योर पास। वो एक बार हुआ, आपको बहुत जोर का फील होगा, बट उसके बाद जैसे जैसे टाइम जाएगा और आप अगर वो सॉन्ग से या फिर प्लेस से या फैमिलियर काफ़ी ज़्यादा हो जाता है, देन you guys won't feel that much about it. You won't feel that much pain about it, and that's what growth is about, and that is how growth looks like. You won't feel the same amount of the pain, the sadness, कुछ भी जो भी feeling है, you won't feel that same amount of that, and that is how you will grow from it. You will grow from the situation, you will grow from that person, and you don't feel like I should go to that place, or I should not try that food or listen to that song. Do that with someone, some of your good friends, your best friends, or या खुद ही कुछ ना, just start creating new memories with that, and this will really help you a lot. If you guys are not that of you might be cussing a lot, or you might be not eating healthy food, or not wearing crystals, or having candles around you, or that aesthetic what people imagine healing looks like. If you're not doing that, it's totally fine. If you're not meditating, it's totally fine. But if you guys are going to gym, or what you're doing, whatever that heals you, for example, if you're a dancer, if you're a songwriter, if you are a rapper, if you're a artist, if you're a painter, if you're a sketcher, anything that you love to do and you're doing that, that is also count as an healing. So just meditation will help you a lot, no doubt at all. But if it doesn't, if that healing doesn't suits you, this is not how you want to heal. You want to heal in other ways, like if you have set a strong boundaries for yourself, that this thing I won't allow in my life. I won't allow someone to treat me in that way or disrespect me, or I won't allow myself to be in that way. Then that is also what healing looks like. It's all about your mindset. It's all about how you think and take actions for yourself. For some people, healing will look like just being in bed, not talking to anyone, or mostly people ऐसा expect भी करते हैं, when they're healing they don't interact with anyone, or they just want to be in bed all the time, and just isolate themselves from everyone. For some people it might work, but if you are kind of a person, if you want to heal from something, you want to heal from someone, and you're reaching out to your friends, venting whatever the things you are feeling to them, that is also how healings look like. You love someone a lot, ठीक है, वो चाहे आपके दोस्त हो सकते हैं, वो चाहे आपके फैमिली मेम्बर्स हो सकते हैं, वो चाहे कोई भी हो सकता है, ओके, बट ड्यूरिंग योर हीलिंग फेज यू आर setting boundaries for yourself, right? And someone is trying to cross them, someone is trying to disrespect you, someone is not being good to you, and then you have taken a decision that I will not allow myself to get treated like that, because I know what I deserve. And during your healing journey, you cut off that person, you don't allow that person to be in your life anymore, then it's totally fine. It's okay that you lose them and you grieve about them, and then you move on with your life. It's totally okay, it's fine, it's life. It's life. Things happen, and this kind of things will also happen in the future. Sometimes if you're in a healing phase, you might end up repeating the same mistakes again, you might end up repeating the same cycles again, you might end up being stuck, you might end up falling into those old habits again. When I mentioned that my healing journey started from 2023, not few months back, I specifically said that because during my healing phase, I end up repeating the same pattern again. I end up repeating the same mistake again. And I face the consequences of it. Universe was literally teaching me lesson to not do that. जब गॉड एंड यूनिवर्स आपको चिल्ला चिल्ला के एक लेसन सिखाना चाहेगा, तो वो आपको सेम साइकिल में वापस लेके जाएगा, एंड देन God or universe will see you, what you will do. Will you fall into the old habits again, or will you get onto a different and new path? And if you are repeating the same mistake again, then same things will happen. Same person, same situation, same timeline, same month. You might have set boundaries, but you might have not been so much strict, so much firm about your boundaries, so you made that mistake again, and then you end up facing the consequences. Whenever you even meeting a new person, even doing something new, and even who's trying to hurt you, I will just tell you, don't even wait for 3 strikes. Wait for only 1 strike. And if you are that so much of loving and kind, and I can totally understand, because आई एम लाइक दैट. मैंने स्टार्ट किए 3 स्ट्राइक्स रखना अभी से, पहले मैं नहीं रखती थी. सो इट वॉज लाइक ऑन योर मार्क, गेट सेट, गो. मेरे लिए ऑन योर मार्क इज लाइक ओके, इसने ये चीज़ की है, ओके, गेट सेट, रेडी टू लूज, गो. गो मीन्स दैट टाटा बाय बाय. This is what you have to do. This is what I do. If you are that strong enough to let someone go quickly in like one go, then I'll really appreciate that. This implies only when if someone has hurted you, not in a bigger way. Okay, for example, you have just addressed your friend that this is how I'm feeling. I have been constantly giving you, I have been constantly there for you, and you never call, you never check up on me. The energy is not matched, and I'm not saying on a daily basis, but at least there should be a reciprocation of the energy between your closest friends. This kind of things, you can apply this, 3 strikes, where you have seen her or his behavior, you're aware of it. Second time, if they did the same, then you're just ready to let that go of person, or cut off that person, or no longer be in talking terms with that person. And third, even if they did that the third time, you should let go of that person. But this 3 strikes doesn't imply if someone is cheating on you, if someone is betraying you, someone is being disrespectful towards you. So this doesn't imply to this 3 strikes. Do not allow this behavior of someone, even if cheating is on the basis of just a text. If anyone can cheat once, they won't mind to cheat or betray again. So that's all I wanted to clarify here, because I don't want you guys to have patience and withstand and tolerance the cheating part, or someone is disrespecting you. And if you are kind of a person who does that, then just kind of a person who gives ample of chances to people, even if they are cheating, if they are betraying you, if they keep on lying, then just let go of that person. Don't settle less than what you deserve. You know what you are capable of. You know what you should allow in your life. And आप, जैसे मैं बोलूँ ना, 3 strikes के लिए मैं रुकती हूँ. Don't even do that. And please don't repeat the same mistake again. Please don't go back to what you know that you might be facing the consequences later. Don't chase temporary happiness, even if it feels good. You will have to again grab up that strength to come out of something. So don't fall into the same old habits. But if you does, it's totally fine. Learn from it and move forward. Guys, I hope this video helps you out, and let me know in the comment section what are your thoughts about this video. And I hope that you really learn from it. Stay safe wherever you guys are. Love yourself a lot, and I also love you guys. And yeah, take care.